Hello guys, this is Big Fish, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 fundamental habits that will make you, well, a better PvP player, a better fighter in the arenas. Alright, so, I'm probably just going to go to arena and tell you about it as I go along, so yeah. But before that, we need to set our graphics to max settings for maximum. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. All right. And now, wait. I need to see the look first. Kind of makes the lighting is kind of off, but okay, never mind. All right. Um. Okay. Habit number 1 that everyone needs to actually pay attention to is the simple thing like not overcommitting when you're already like when you finish your combo. You need to already be on your way out. Not like you shouldn't stay in there for too long. You wanna like dash out or something. This works for a couple of classes. I overuse my what's it called again? I overuse my dash, so I'm getting punished. But because this guy stays way too close, so now I can punish him back. See? He got the resistance. Lucky dude. He's so lucky, damn. He got resistance twice. This guy's so lucky. What the fuck? He got resistance twice. What? Oh my god. 10% my ass. Alright. Well, at least you guys can see like the demonstration of like what I meant. What I meant was because he didn't run away and he actually overstayed being close to me on a close proximity. That's why I'm punishing him, you know? All right, now habit number 2 is don't. I'm gonna show you a mistake that I don't want you guys to keep doing. Probably on the next one because this guy's basically dead. Yeah. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the wrong thing first. All right. I'm sorry, Mr. Iron Lotus. But I'm gonna use you as a guinea pig. Yeah, don't overcommit your dashes. Like here, I'm gonna show you mistakes that I did first, and then I'm gonna like show you how to do it correctly. All right. I'm gonna show you a mistake. All right. See, now I've overused all of my dashes. Because of that, I get punished. Alright? Because I did that, so now he's punishing me. If I didn't do any of that, if I had just used my skills to actually run away, it's gonna give a different it's gonna be completely different. Like the result's gonna be different because you have more dashes that you actually can use later on when the time arises for you to use it. So one of the things that you shouldn't do is overuse your dashes. Like if you like try to like you need this will come into practice and experience when you actually know like how far like what is a good approximate distance between you and your opponent after you finish a combo, or what is the range of this particular class and what skills that it has already used. For example, say that I, as a Primrose, already used my Cold Snap and my Frigid Burst, which is my 2 openings, which means that I now have a total of 7 seconds that I can't do anything. My range is significantly reduced because the rest of my skills don't have quite a good range. When you're doing this, that means when you know about this will make you able to actually like realize, like you're gonna make better decisions. And because of this, you know that now my range is very short. And because of this, there's the approximate good distance for 7 seconds between you and your opponent is gonna significantly be a lot shorter. So you don't need to run away too far. All right. Now, point number 3, probably one of the most important points, is you need to learn a couple of techniques, and that is called hit and run. This technique works for almost every class in the game, probably except classes like probably classes like berserkers. Actually, no, it works on berserkers too. Probably the only one that it doesn't actually work that good is on lotus, because lotus is just so, like, it has really bad disengage, so he just wants to stay close to your opponent and keep hammering them down. You don't necessarily need to reset. But when you're using any other class aside from lotus, you want to stay as far away from your opponent as possible, but don't commit your dashes by doing so. I'm going to give you a good example here, right? See, now I'm using my cold snap to actually run away from him and create a distance. See, like, I am constantly always using my skills to run away instead of my evasion, and now I have, like, yeah. See, now I have a lot more evasion for me to use so that I can run away in case I need it. But when, okay, look, so the optimal time when you want to go into a fight is when you have around 3 evasion. When you have less than 3, it is better to actually just, like, stall, waste some time. Like, you don't need to rush, right? You got 2 minutes. That's more than enough to kill anyone. See? Most of you, I know, would have dashed like crazy there. You guys would have got scared that he used his charge and just, like, dash. No. See, do you see what I did? I just dashed once and I just walk. Alright? That is enough. That is more than enough. Now, a couple things. I'm gonna show you a trick that works on every single skill. Like, it's not every single skill, but it's more like every class in the game have the same mechanic, and that is called delay. Alright? Every skill has a delay. But by using movement, you can actually mitigate some of that delay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna use Glacial Burst here, and I want to press it again, but I can't, right? This is because there's a delay between skills. So what I want to do is, I want to do this. I'll show you on the next one. If you move a little bit, you actually, the delay will be out because you're doing a separate movement. When you're moving a little bit, you can actually, like, cast the same skill twice. Like, say, I'm going to show you first. This is like, look, I'm going to use Glacial Burst. I'm going to walk just a bit. I can use it again, right? But if I actually, like, oh, I got lucky there. I got the resistance. Not all skills work this way, but a lot of skill does. Damn. Alright. So yeah. Pay attention to those 3 points, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get better at the game. Like, those fundamentals are very important, and this works on every class. I'm gonna show you after this. I'm gonna use my lotus, and I'm probably gonna do like one video of me with lotus. See, when you see your opponent when your opponent is overcommitting, you want to punish that. Say, like, they just finished their combo on you. Don't just run away, man. Dude, that is when you're strongest, alright? For 0.5 seconds after you stand up, you will be immune. to everything. You have basically a passive super armor 0.5 seconds after you stand up, so you don't actually need to run away. No. I'm gonna leave this one because I need enough time to show you guys the Lotus video, because now I'm at 10 minutes. My recording will end in 12, so I have to change my character now. All right, this works for every class. It, regardless of what it may be, it's still gonna be the same. The idea that you hit and run, it works. All right, you don't need to always like stay in front of your opponent, unless you're using a lotus. All right, if you're using a lotus, and that's a different story. That's a completely different ball game, and it's completely fine for you to. What? Oh man. Damn. All right. Man. I'm gonna go to. Shit. Oh man. Well, guys, I'm sorry about that. Probably I'm gonna make a separate video for this one. Maybe it's gonna be a lot better because it's a lot more in depth. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to comment on the section down below on what content you want to see, and I'll probably do it. On this ID, I got a couple of classes here. I got a Archmage, a Lancer, a Warlord, a Nova, a Void Knight, Lotus, and a Primrose. As you know, my Primrose is without compare. My Lotus, I'm still working on it, but the rest of them, I'm not proficient yet.